I'm sat in my rollers because I'm trying my hair out in rollers again, but dry this time. I've just come on to say if there's anyone there or not. It doesn't bother me because it's recording. That I've just been watching Tattered Tea, which I did say before in one of my posts today. Just found him today. Really nice guy. He's married to a girl he was saying, because I've just found him today, so I don't know much. A lady from Liverpool over here in England, and she's going over, I think he said in 7 days. Hi, the Kilted Goth. So he's just really nice, and I can't wait to see his wife, because I don't think he's been married that long. Actually, can't remember, but I bet she's really nice. He is a really nice guy. Don't know what the story is yet because I haven't seen a lot of it, but if he's that nice, she must be a lovely girl as well. So I just wanted to say, I don't know much about him at the minute, but I know he does a lot of chats and people go on there chatting about different things. I'm not sure if I'm right, he's had cancer or he's been ill with something, because like I said, I've just found him today. Very positive guy, really nice guy, and I've just been watching a live chat which was lovely, and I was interacting and stuff, so I'll be watching him again. And it upset me at the end, because you know me, emotional, because he says to everybody, sort of, you're worth it, and you're all here for, a reason, like a really nice thing at the end. It was just nice because, self-worth is very important, and it's nice, like I've said with the trolling that happened last night, there's them sort of people that don't care, and you've just got to ignore them, and then there's the people that are trying to put out positive vibes. Oh, and he's on now. Hi, Tatted T. I was just saying, I've got rollers in, so I don't normally sit here like this, but, and that's Tatted T's on now, so I was just saying I was watching your chat, because I do chats, and you come across very nice. I don't know what your story is yet, because I've just found you today, but I have told people to go to your channel, because people watch me because they think, I try to talk about positive things and not like the rubbish that's going on in the world and stuff. And I was saying, because I got trolled last night, there will always be them people about, from when you were at school, whenever, that are bullies, basically, like trolls. But then you get people like me and other people, hi, and people like Tatted T, and other people that are trying to put out positive things on the internet to show people, thank you, to show people that, if you've been ill, or you've been in a situation, I don't know, like a bad relationship or whatever it is, that you can bounce back, and everybody's worthy. And there are people on here that want to help other people and be positive and show people that, there are people that care. Even if you've never met anyone, or, I haven't met the people on here that speak to me a lot, but everyone's quite positive. We don't need all the negativity, but you've just got to ignore the negativity and find people that are positive. So if you're finding a channel you don't like, don't watch it. Find the people that are positive and sort of sending them positive vibes out. So I only wanted to come on to say, follow if you're, into the positivity and stuff, and nice people that are trying to big people up. Go to the go to Tatted T. He does some good talks that I can see at the minute. He's put, it's important to know your self-worth. It is Tatted T, because I know you haven't seen my channel, but I came on here, I don't know if it was the beginning of last year or something, because I was in an abusive relationship with someone a lot younger than me, and I actually have a baby to him now who's 2, and I was talking about it today. He made me feel like really unworthy of anything. I'll get upset now talking about it. I'm not upset, but it just upsets me. To the point where I really did think I was like worthless. I know I wasn't, but people like that make you think that, because they try to make you down because it makes them feel better about themselves if someone's feeling lower than they are. That's how I see it anyway. So I came on YouTube to just be me and see what people thought of me, because I knew I wasn't worthless, if that makes any sense. And to try and help people to know they should just do what you love and love what you do, as long as you're not hurting anyone and you're being kind and you're sending love out there and all that, then that's all good, because it will come back to you. The more positive you are, positive things will happen. The more negative you are, the more negative things will happen. I know I'm not, but at the time, I know I'm not worthless, but at the time when I was in that relationship, he made me feel, I knew I wasn't, but at the same time, he made me feel like it was my fault. The arguments that he used to cause and the way he was abusive with his mouth and other stuff, that it was my fault. It wasn't my fault, but he was a narcissist, very good at making you feel like it is your fault. But getting rid of that person, who cheated on me when I was 5 weeks pregnant, was the hardest thing, but the best thing I ever did. So, yeah, and the thing is, yeah, he was a controller. And the thing is, sometimes you have to go through a bit of crap to realise things. Because I do believe things happen for a reason. And sometimes you might think they're bad at the time. But I guess I had to learn that, I would never put up with that sort of rubbish again. Because I did go out with him twice, so I knew what it was like. I thought he'd changed and he hadn't. But I do think you get lessons sometimes to make you realise. And I know now that I'd never go back there or get with anyone who's got them sort of traits. So it's all good in the end. It wasn't fun at the time, but when I look back on it, I'm sort of glad. I know it sounds daft that I went through it, because I needed to go through it to make me not as gullible, because I can be quite gullible with certain situations that I'm not now. I'm a lot of a stronger person now, so, And Tattered Tea, I am quite random on here, just talk about things that I like and change my mind every 5 minutes and whatever, and think sometimes, people are going to leave my channel because I've changed my mind and I'm doing something else, but people tend to just like my chats, because I am real when I'm chatting on here, and I just talk about whatever and tell people. And even last night when I was swearing a little bit last night because I'd had a drink and the trolls came on, but I did try to put them in the place a little bit, but I know not to really do it because they feed off all that sort of stuff. But yeah, so if anyone's watching this after, go and check Tattered Tea out. And does your wife come on? Because that would be nice to see her. She comes on your channel when she goes over there. Because if anyone doesn't know, Tattered Tea's in America. You are in America. And his wife is from the UK, from Liverpool. Oh, has she been? Oh, I'm just a bit oblivious, me. So yeah, she's from Liverpool. So she's from the UK. So he did try to do an accent before, but it wasn't very good, was it? Yeah, he married himself a Scouser, he's put. Good on you. Yeah, Liverpool's not that far away. I went to Liverpool in February for my birthday for a night out. We stayed in Liverpool. It was really good. I'm going, Liverpool. Stayed in Liverpool. Mine's not that good either. And it was a good night out. Actually, my sister said yesterday when we were out, we might have a night out in Liverpool again. It was good. Manchester's a good night out as well. But what I meant before Tattered Tea about Englishmen is people on here know that I've been on the dating sites, I've been on a few dates, and they're just not. I just don't know what's up with English people. Maybe I need an American. Have you got any American friends? I'm looking for someone who's a cross between a Viking and, what did I say? A Viking and someone who's a bit rockabilly sort of, that sort of thing, that likes like pin-up looks and the car shows. Not that I drive or anything, but I do like it all. I've been watching the Las Vegas videos of all the pin-ups and the cars and all that, car shows. Hey, oh yeah, sorry, the Kilted Goth's English. No, you're lovely. I just mean some of the dates that I've been on with, some of the people. I think it's just the dating sites that I'm on. Obviously, it's just pants. But I guess sometimes you have to go through all the rubble or whatever to find a diamond. That's what I'm looking for. I'm sieving. I'm sieving for gold. Sieving them all out everywhere. I just feel like I've been on the dating site, and it is Tinder. I just feel like I've been right around the world, right around England. I don't mean I've been out with a load of people in England. I just mean I've been swiping. He is out there. I've just been swiping, like, no. And I'm thinking, he's obviously not on Tinder. But like I keep getting told, I know, he's not here yet because I'm not meant to meet him yet. He'll pop up when I'm out on a night out or shopping or random nights or day or whatever when I'm least expecting it. That's what I think. And I know it's going to be totally something different. I've been on POF years ago. I just think they all go around on the same thing. Everyone's like, oh, go on POF or go on this. And I'm like, yeah, but I see the same people on the same... Like, you get bored and think, I'll have a look on the other one, see if anyone's on there. I think they're all the same. I just need to come off it, but it's because my sister met a guy on there and they lived together and they've had a kid and everything. He's Irish, he's a really nice guy, so I know it happens. And I know there's someone on here that follows me who met someone on POF about 10 years ago, I think it was, and they're married and everything, so I know it happens. But I just don't think it'll happen to me. Not on there anyway, I've just got a feeling it's going to be random somewhere. When you've had a controller, you tend to put the victim on your forehead, and yeah. Yeah, and pick the crap up. I know. And my mum said, oh, my accent's different to... Yeah, I'm from Manchester way, so... Yeah. But yeah, my mum used to say, because I'm so, like, truthful, like, I'll tell anyone anything, like, things... You know how I am, I just say whatever, that I'm too, like, shouldn't be telling everybody everything. But I think, yeah, but that's me. Well, I'm not going to lie, or I'm not going to tell someone I'm talking to that I don't have kids, or because I do have kids, like you know what I mean. I just tell people, if you think I'm bonkers, you think I'm bonkers. Just because, you know, me, when I was on my spiritual path and stuff like that, some people are open-minded, some people aren't. I don't know. I feel like, don't know what I feel like with this on my head. I'm going to try and sleep in it tonight, but yeah, I don't know. And it's just nice to watch positive people on positive channels. And I think that's why some of the trolls do come, because they want to try and, like, I don't know, annoy you or whatever. I don't know how to... When you're on live chat, you just tap on the thing, don't you, and they block it. But I guess you just have to ignore them as well. So we'll see. I'm sure it'll happen again because it will happen on social media. It's just easy for people to sit behind a computer and you can't see who they are. Or there could be people I know. I wouldn't know, would I? Because you don't have to have a picture of yourself. You don't have to have a proper account where you're doing videos. So some of the people, if they did videos, probably wouldn't like it if people were doing it to them. But, you know, but yeah, so I just thought I'd come on and say hi because I've been on about 3 times today. Yakking. I know I'll find a man. I'm not really that bothered now. It's coming up to Christmas. I'm like, whatever. I didn't do very good last night, did I, with the young men talking to me and found out it was my ex's friends and they brought us a drink. I was like, oh my God. But yeah, I know it's obviously going to be in the new year and I fancy your live. What does that mean? You like it? You like me going live? I like going live because it's just there, innit? But sometimes it's a bit like, you don't know if people are going to come on, if people are going to talk, and then obviously you can get the trolls. Yeah. A lot of people who watch me like me to go live, but sometimes I knacker myself out. Like I said, I was going to come on later tonight, but I am quite tired from last night just because I went to bed late. But then I just felt like I had to come on and tell everyone about Tattered Tea because it's another positive person to watch. As well as I will find that lady, Kelly Bakewell, got a channel called something like... Oh, let me find it again. Something like Bakewell and Biscuits or Biscuits and Bakewell. I mean, they just talk about random things, but her actual thing she was trying to do, what's she called? I'm sure it was Bakewell. biscuits and Bakewell. Oh, I'll have to find it again. I can't find it, but I will have to tell you about that. Oh yeah, I'll give you support if anyone's positive and they've got positive channels. I mean, you've got to get people out there because you don't know if like I've said at the beginning, if people hi, if people are down or there's people looking for, I don't know, if they're just watching something and maybe they've been in the same situation and they're watching you and you're talking and they're seeing that, you know, you've got through it or whatever, you're helping someone. And I just say, even if you're helping just one person, it doesn't matter how many people are watching, how many subscribers you've got. I've not got hundreds or thousands or millions like some have. Some of these big YouTubers have, you know, thousands, millions, whatever, but they're not always putting out positive stuff. A lot of it's like slagging other people off, but people will watch it because people like that stuff. But even if you're helping just one person feel better about themselves, or you don't know if you're stopping them from doing something to themselves, like harming them, just because, you know, you're coming across as quite natural, like I think I do, and talking to people, and I do try and get back to everybody because it's not like I'm in the thousands of people watching me, so I can. If you're just helping one person, I think it means a lot. And if you can inspire people to be better, kinder, more loving, supportive, then, you know, oh, here's a troll. Hello. You know, I just think that's a good thing. Yeah, we just had a troll on then, and he just said troll as well. Sometimes I think it's somebody I know. But yeah, so I will be on again because I'm pretty random. I just come on whenever. I try to tell people when I come on. But I am now going to go and chill out. So if any of you on here are from Tatted Tea's channel, hi. If you're not, and because I've had a few new people as well, go to Tatted Tea if you like all positive stuffs and nice chats, because he won't put up with nastiness on there. You'll just get blocked like I've just blocked somebody. And I'll be watching you again very soon. And to everyone else, I hope you've had a good weekend. Am I pissed? No. Only here. Twice. Tattoos back here. This is going to be an arm piece in the end when I actually get it done. So I'll see you all again. Bye.